So I'll read the first. You read this section.
Finish that part. Tran will do that part. You read this part. All right, just start out. Go ahead.
In a simple suburb, in a simple school, lives Chub Tiny, who was made a fool. Jack Catastrophe would play the role of the bully, and through insults and assaults, he is unruly. Jack calls Chub fat, useless, and lame, and every weekday in school it's always the same. A wedgie for workshop, a knuckle sandwich for lunch, 3 trips in the fall, and refreshments with punch. But on one fateful day, a fairy heard Chub's plea. With sympathy in her heart comes a fairy named Harmony.
Side effects.
What a fairy comes.
Alright, realizing that Jack is a mean bully that causes his friend to live miserably, Harmony wants to bring a spell into the play to show Chub's suffering. She thinks of a spell of switching souls that would make the victim and the other the troll. She thought of switching Chub and Jack's souls overnight would ensure the ending of Chub's plight. Says Harmony to Chub, here's the wish you asked for. I will grant you that, but no more. Be ready and repeat after me. Asks Chubby, how's it gonna be? Answers Harmony, cambia corporum meum corpora sua. What is this? Responses Chub, say what, no mean of a. Cambia corpora meum corpora sua nomi navi. Cambia corpora meum corpora sua nomi navi. Immediately after Chubby finishes his spell, he is no longer in his body, as you can tell. But the two never notice until the next day. Jack will soon learn he needs to change his way.
The alarm clock rang. It wasn't the usual sound, nor was the furniture that was set up around. Jack got out of bed, hearing the mattress creaking, and there was a different tone in his usual speaking. He goes towards the bathroom, in it, a sink and a toilet. Then he looks in the mirror and wonders what hit him. He knows he is Chub, he doesn't know why, and in that instant he broke down and cried. Walking to school, people looked, glared, and laughed, breaking Jack's egos and splitting his heart in half. For lunch he barely has money, of which in the end, Jack turns towards fast food, the only place he could spend. I can't be like this forever, exclaimed Jack in tears, but Chub is genetically overweight and lacks supports from his peers.
He does not know how time has gone. Memory of 13 days apparently still lasts. When he wake up on the cold floor, the back of his head is still sore. He grind, not wanting to stop in his mind, studying like a light pops. He runs to school and look for a job. A tall big kid say, what's up? Joe cursed himself knowing the hour, with tearful eyes shaking before the enormous power. Jack paused and decided not to be a weak. He proved to the bullies that he's not meek. The bullies backed out and turned around. They walk away and Job is now safe and sound.
For now. I'm sorry I was such a bully. The 13 days of horror had taught me to understand what it is to be bullied. I do not want to be treated that way. Jack whips and says. Job rise out of the dark shade corner. He lifts his eye and look at once. He lifts his eye and look at the ones in terror. If you do not want to be treated badly, don't treat others that way and make them live sadly. In a simple suburb, in a simple school, Chuck Tiny was no longer the fool. Friendship earned and lesson learned. Do not treat others the way you don't want to be treated, or you would be cheated.